Welcome to the Overnight Vibes cast. I'm joined here with my co-host Dylan,
Yeah.
Mark,
Hello.
and Pilot.
Hi, Daddy.
And
This is
we're
gonna
here
be
just
great.
vibing and just talking about stuff. So what's going on in the world and what's happening with y'all?
The coronavirus, my guy.
Yeah,
Bad bitches.
It's been real bad. High school isn't fun.
I've had
you
a
know,
bad cough.
it's just okay.
Guys in
Get
software.
Get away from me. Dude. Yes, I
No.
love that.
no, but for real, high school. I'm losing my senior year. I'm literally just
Yo,
losing it.
actually though, my grades are gonna plummet, my
You
guy.
aren't.
No, same. Literally, I'm not getting any
They'll
work.
pass you.
Well, hopefully.
Have you gotten any?
I've gotten work from one class consistently.
That's it.
That ain't my English class. That's it. It's only class.
I
I've
haven't
gotten work
gotten any. Apparently, ours is still optional for another like 10 days. It's actually really weird.
for. And then I start spring break next week. So
Oh,
what
How
am
my
I
math
gonna do?
class is a -8%.
dude, you have no idea how confused North Carolina schools are about spring break because they tried to make the beginning of this whole like thing our spring break. They tried to make it our spring break legally. Apparently, they
May
couldn't
16th,
do that.
what the fuck?
Yeah, they couldn't do that legally, apparently. So it was just kind of like, we don't know if this can count as our spring break.
Yeah,
And it's really weird, and I don't know.
it's just a whole mess.
Kind of like not being in school. I mean, to be fair, the thing is I'm worried about being a mess, but everybody else is a mess, so it's like, I'm not that concerned.
Mhm.
If everybody else is going to be a mess with me, I'm not worried.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's just how I've been feeling about the
I-
whole situation.
Hopefully, I don't lose my senior trip.
Hold up.
Well,
Oh, dude, the senior trip? Where you guys go?
my senior trip. We're not going until May 30th, I think, or 30 something. I don't know.
Okay.
At the end of the month, and we're gonna find out in May if we're gonna go or not. We're going to Six Flags.
Oh, yeah, we usually go to Busch Gardens around here.
Wait, what?
Busch Gardens, same thing, Six Flags.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah,
and
it's
then
just the other one.
my
Yeah.
senior trip, not my band trip. I'm going to on May 2nd and 3rd. I'm supposed to go to Disneyland, and then the next day is Six Flags.
Oh, I forgot. Y'all have like expensive ass band programs over there, so y'all get to go to like Disneyland. Our county just actually cut all funding out of art programs, which California has all of, which is insane to me.
Yep.
Don't you guys have full funding?
Like funding, like
Funding for
Well-
art programs, like full funding.
we just have to fundraise for our own. Like each person has to pay like $300 for the trip in total.
And it snaps and pops?
Oh my god, only $300?
Yeah, it's per person.
Holy
like
shit!
per
Yeah,
person.
that's really good, bro. If we had to go to Disneyland, we'd have to pay full price.
Well, yeah, we get a discount because of how big our band is. We have over 100 people in our band.
Oh, we have like 175,
Mhm.
200.
But then again, we're close by.
Dude,
We're
our
in the
marching
state.
seasons are literally like $1,000.
Damn,
How much are yours?
not that much, really. Like for how good our uniforms are.
Nikki, you should play us a
props.
note on your brass.
I don't have it with me.
To be fair, you guys still have Shakos, which is kind of ugly, kind of out of style, you know.
What
Get
about the
outta
Blue
here.
Devils, huh?
Bro, get out of here!
And
No
Blue Coats.
Shakos is how you
Reenact it.
roll. You know why they have Shakos? Because they're the fucking Blue Devils.
Exactly. Wait, no. A high school in my city has the 2017 Blue Devils uniform.
You're joking.
No,
they just
not
have
joking.
them.
No, yeah, they have exact replicas. Basically, they look
Replicas,
exactly.
or were they just given?
They look.
I just
they
spilled
look
fish all
exactly.
over the
They were
floor.
made. They were made for high school students.
That's
and they're-
hilarious.
Yeah, and they made
Yo,
same way.
I actually feel really bad because I saw the Blue Devils post on Instagram today, and I almost cried, Loki. Dude, all of DCI just got canceled. Literally everything.
That's sad.
Every group is opting out at this point. It was supposed to be decision by group, but now every group is opting out. Like, I saw the Blue Devils doing it. I haven't heard anything from Crown yet, but I mean, if Blue Devils are doing it, I'm just assuming it's over, dude.
Damn.
Like, it's honestly really fucking sad. Man, I'm just so concerned about my grades, though.
Yeah, especially my English class, because that's the most important.
I'm vibing to the For Honor menu music, y'all tripping.
I miss the old
Fuck.
For Honor. Freaking OG menu
Yeah.
music.
Dude, Old For Honor was just great. Remember when Shinobi was like an actual like fire pick?
Yeah.
Like he used to be a sick pick in the game. That was
was.
when no one bought full DLCs. That was when everyone actually like bought their character with coins or the fucking steel.
Mm-hmm.
It's
They had a
crazy,
season
bro.
pass back then.
Oh yeah. I
Oh
do
wait, no,
remember
they had a
that.
season
Remember
pass.
when Scent could kick wall splat you?
Oh, I remember
most
that. And
people
his
just-
his kick was stun. He had a kick stun, or his kick
gosh.
stunned you.
Yeah,
Kick wall
Scent used to be
splatted, which gave him
insane,
a
dude.
cutscene.
That's why everyone played fucking Scent back in the day. He used to be insane. Everyone liked the combos, and no one was good at the game yet, so no one could get out of them. It was insane. It was just crazy, man.
It was.
Straight up, though, it would have been so much better. Like, us as a group back then playing it, dude, would have been crazy. But at the same time, me being young was so dumb.
Like if I met all of you guys like two,
Oh,
3
yeah.
years ago, two. Wait, we're about to be on our
Oh,
third
yeah.
year of For Honor, huh? Like third actual year.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
unless
year
we
3.
passed it.
No, I think we passed it straight
Because
up.
it came out
I
in
think-
February, and that February already passed.
Dang, dog.
First game I legally purchased as an adult.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hey man, For Honor gave me a lot of good memories. It's just not that good anymore.
I'm vibing
I'll
with
still
it,
play
but
it though. I'll
yeah.
still play it. I think Minecraft got a little old recently, so it was kind of like,
There's a lot of games getting older. Like
yeah, I know.
you can still. Well, staying
Honestly, I know
home.
the second I get a job again, I won't probably. Yeah, true.
I don't know. Staying home is just
Some just chilling all the time.
it
It's
just
like,
gets stale. Can't go anywhere.
It
The
does.
first gameplay first person one made me buy it.
How's
Then I got this dog pish.
Animal Crossing?
Oh,
Demise?
that's good. I'm done with everything today. I have to wait till tomorrow.
How do you play Animal Crossing? Like, what is it even about?
I don't fucking know. You like get on the island. And
Did you
build
guys see the
island up.
Chinese girl finished studying for the Lofi after 274 days?
Studying
Oh,
lo-fi?
yeah, on YouTube?
What do you mean?
Like you can study it? Wait, what?
You guys are slow.
What?
Well, I haven't seen
Studying
anything about
lo-fi?
it. I haven't seen anything about it, so I don't.
There's a lo-fi.
You guys
channel
are
that
slow.
has a video of a girl studying. And there's a lo-fi
Oh, I've
video
se-
that was
yeah.
live
Oh,
every
that.
single day.
Demise knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like beats to do your homework to or whatever.
Mhm.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I've
it's
seen
a
it.
chill thing.
Yeah, that
the
is
channel
true.
stopped streaming for like a day, and everybody lost their mind.
Oh, really?
Yup.
Yeah.
That's really tough, actually. It's a pretty good channel.
That freaking. I saw that channel my sophomore year. Yeah, sophomore year. My teacher put it on in the class for Algebra 1, and we were just vibing.
It's honestly been getting bigger recently a lot.
It's on Spotify. Some other
Yeah.
songs are on Spotify.
I thought y'all were talking about a girl that was studying lo-fi. I was
Yeah,
like, what?
I heard girls, so I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Dickie heard girl. He was like, oh, instincts, huh?
How many girlfriends do y'all have? Or have had?
Ooh, let me see. All
If you
right,
go
high
back
school,
in my
high school
SoundCloud, all
and
you
above
see is
counts.
shit low file little peep.
Yo, only high school and above counts. All right, we're doing it like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
3, don't question my high school year.
So I had one.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, I got addicted to A's for a while, like A names.
Oh.
So it kind of sad how many because I'm a junior now. But there was Abby,
Okay.
Anna,
Oh shit. Okay.
I had a thing for
Amber.
Jay.
So it was Abby, Anna, Amber. Then it went to Melissa,
Okay. Oh, 4.
and then it went to a girl named Sydney.
Hmm.
Yeah. The
Damn.
girl Amber, she lasted probably about what, like 6 months. It was honestly really chill. I had my own room in her basement.
Oh, that's pretty
Like there
cool.
was like a side room. It was almost like a guest house. It was honestly like so chill.
What the fuck?
That's pretty cool.
What the fuck?
Sex
Yeah, I
dungeon.
used to stay over there, dude. It was nice. I would literally stay over at this girl's house, and her family would just make me chocolate pancakes. Like
Yo,
every
that's lit.
morning I was
That's
over
lit.
there. I swear to God. It was like their routine. She had 2 little sisters I hung out with.
Mhm.
Like, honestly.
Sounds like you were chill with the whole
like,
family.
I know. Honestly, like, I just wish she was a better person.
Oh,
But, like, other than that, man, that shit. I feel like the whole vibe, like the family and everything, that was what I got used to.
Mhm.
And I was sad. That was the last time I had a chocolate chip pancake. No cap.
I've had what is it, freshman year. I dated a junior.
Oh,
Maybe if
man,
I
I
was a
did
chick, it
too.
would be less aggressive.
My sophomore year. Was it my sophomore? No, no, yeah, sophomore year. Sophomore year. Sophomore year, I dated 2 girls,
Okay, word.
and then I think that's it.
Did you
Just
ever
3.
get addicted to a name or a letter?
Hmm. It was probably I've had 2 girls with a C, but that's pretty much it.
Cassidy and Cameron.
Nah, one of
Did
them
I get
was
one
named
of them?
Clarissa. She was chill.
Yeah.
She was really chill.
What was the other one?
Do I even remember her name?
You just remember it started with a C.
Yeah, that dude. I don't want to talk. I don't want to go too deep into that. You know,
That's cool. No, that's cool.
we can save all of those stories for another podcast. How many girlfriends have you had?
I'm not gonna
High
comment on
Well,
that.
you don't have to like specify who they are. Just say like,
Oh.
like a number. Like if you had 3, 4, 4. Oh, okay.
We had 4. Word. I feel like I've just been hoeing recently.
I don't know. I've never done that before. I don't get how girls can just talk to guys and just mess with them. You know?
I don't either. I don't get the messing with thing.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't talk to somebody and like tease them almost.
It's
kinda like what
I
it
couldn't do
is.
that.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't really get that. I never understood that.
I mean, some girls aren't like that. There's a lot of girls that aren't like that. They don't do that, but
Mhm.
there's always that one girl who likes to do that to other
I know
guys.
she'll just play you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like playing you, but at the same time, it's almost like it's not on purpose.
Yeah. Because I've had friends that were cheated on. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
these are good guys that I'm talking about here.
I never really, I never
just
really
don't
got
get
that.
it. I don't get why.
Cheating on
Cheat.
people is just kind of like ridiculous.
Just, nah.
Like if I had a genuine problem, I would like bring it up, you know. I mean, I did. Like even
Yeah.
the girl I was dating for 6 months, so what happened was I know this sounds kind of bad, low key. So I went to Universal Studios, right, for a whole
Oh.
week with my buddy.
Okay.
I was like, you know, I'm probably not going to be able to text you much. I'll probably text you in about 4 days if I don't really get to you. Because, you know, it's like a big thing. You know, you're doing
Yeah.
everything in Universal. You don't have time to text.
Yeah.
And low key, this makes me sound like a douche, but I'm not, I promise.
Yeah.
I literally got back home, or like on the ride there, I realized I was like, wow, my entire trip was awesome. And I was very happy not texting her.
Oh my god.
It's like my life was so much better just not texting her.
Well, you don't have at that point. You don't have to worry about someone else. You know.
I know.
You don't have to
but it was
think
just
about
kinda,
them 24/7
No, I
and all
know. But the thing was I was happy that I wasn't texting her.
Keyword happy. You were happy.
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay.
I was happy that I wasn't.
Oh shit. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes the relationship isn't. You know.
So it
Some
just
people
kind of,
aren't
I don't know, it just didn't work, you know? And when I got home, you know, I ended things. I'm not going to, like,
Yeah. We'll
lead
save
somebody
it.
on for a while. I just think that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Leading on is probably the worst thing you could do to someone.
Yeah, I know. Especially when someone's going through something, it's like, you know, they kind of want, and they don't have, like, a lot of people around them. It's like they kind of want an outlet, and some people just kind of ruin that. I
Yeah.
don't know.
There's a lot of ways to deal with that.
Yeah.
And I question some people, but
I don't know. I just think people suck.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know.
There's always gonna
Yeah,
be flaws
I
to
mean,
people. There's always gonna be that flaw
oh
that they
yeah.
have.
And once you accept that, life just gets better, honestly.
Yeah.
You just got to learn to accept that literally no one's perfect. Like I mean,
Yourself.
it's just like how people say don't meet your heroes, you know?
Yeah.
Like you have like a celebrity that you've been idling over for years and years, and the thing is they're not perfect people, so when you notice these imperfections in them, it just like hurts you almost.
Yeah. It
It's kind of
does.
weird. Like when you realize it, it's like you see the popular girl at school, you know, she may be hot, she may be screwing the whole basketball team, but she's probably going through some shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's kinda like,
Whenever they show one emotion or just show one thing about themselves, there's always an other side to that. There's always a
yeah.
light side and there's always like a dark side to someone. Uh,
It's kind of like me, like you know, I'm like the spontaneous crazy guy when we're like playing video games, getting
Yeah.
clips, all that stuff. But like I can get really deep, you know,
Yeah.
like I can just
You
vibe,
scream.
get real deep. Yeah, I do.
Inside
It's
and
a-
outside.
Yeah, I'm like the class clown, but you know, I can get really deep and like dark
Yeah.
sometimes, you know.
Cause freaking look at Robert Williams. I mean, comedic
Yeah,
comedian.
big
He was
time.
happy. He looked like he was happy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He really wasn't.
All right, pilot, what's up?
How many girlfriends have you had?
Well, I had 3. This was
3?
in my freshman. It was the middle to high
Oh,
school.
he copied and
Then
pasted.
when I was a sophomore, it lasted the whole year, and the last one was when
Oh.
I was a junior, and that lasted like 2 months, I think.
Okay. Okay. So he's at 3.
All right, word.
They all started with J.
Whoa.
Oh, they all started with J.
That's a new one.
Juliana,
Juliana,
Jamie,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie is common.
and Jarissa.
Jarissa?
Jarissa?
Whoa!
Was it like Hadissa or something like that? Or
Jarissa.
nah,
Yes.
What the heck?
Jarissa, man, that's a name.
don't-
I was making jokes to my friends. I was like, I'm gonna name my kid. I was telling my buddies, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna name my kid Jonathan, but it's gonna be spelled Ashley. Like, imagine that. Imagine if someone's name was. Imagine if someone spelled their name Ashley, but it was pronounced Jonathan. It's like you're screwing your kid over with every substitute teacher ever. I'm surprised no one's done that.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see it in the future. Like, or if
Honestly,
I'm an adult and if I ever substitute, like, and if I hear that name, I'm like, oh my god.
You see a Shafid pop up?
Pretty much, or just any.
Seen that?
You know, I haven't seen that yet, but
The freshman one was pretty sad because I got tired of it, you know.
Oh, damn, bro. He's still getting deep in his computer.
damn,
2 years.
2 years. I mean, 2
Oh.
years. 2 years. That's a long time, and sometimes people do
Yeah.
get tired of it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. 6 months was pretty cool.
What happened?
Suplexed.
Oh, suplexed. Oh,
He slept next to her. It was so deep and chill. Suplexed. That's good, man.
oh
That's fucking funny. We were trying to look on the bright side of things. He goes, I suplexed this bitch.
Jesus.
Honestly, listening to lo-fi is really putting me in the mood for this.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, man.
But yeah,
A lot of memories.
You gonna
High
shout
school.
out this stuff on your Instagram?
Oh, of course, of course.
the only
Yeah,
reason
honest-
I ended it was because
Because.
she ended up talking to some black dude.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
word. Man,
Yeah.
that sucks.
That does suck.
Oh, shit, man.
And I said, nah, I'm not dealing with this.
Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't either. She's trying to go for a poly?
Nah, I wouldn't vibe with
And
that
they
either.
were all, oh, I'll kill you.
Oh, jeez.
Ah.
Was
Yeah.
she doing this for, like, a while?
Yeah.
So it's pretty
Oh,
much
that-
just, like, cheating on you, or just, like, quote-unquote
Probably.
flirting?
Cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I know how some people
She'd hide her
like to
phone.
say, okay, boys, that's messed up. But
Yeah.
boys, do you agree with this? This is actually a pretty like general topic. I feel like a lot of people think about.
Okay.
Is flirting cheating?
Yes.
No.
I personally say no, because look. Okay. Here's my explanation. Sometimes
It's a
you
step
just
up
want to
from
gas
compliment.
Sometimes you just want to gas somebody up, you know.
Okay.
And I feel like there's a difference between
That sounds horrible.
flirting and being flirtatious. I don't, you know, like. There's a mood, and then there's kind of like a way of talking to someone. I feel like the mood's a bit weird. You know, sometimes you could be joking. It could be a friend or somebody you're trying to gas up. I feel like
Sometimes
as
you'll
long as
always
it's
just
not too
make them
personal.
happy and smile in that way.
Yeah, I mean
yeah,
honestly, it's just
yeah.
kind of nice to make somebody smile sometimes, and I feel like flirting does that. You know, I mean, I don't really think it's that bad.
Well, as long
Well,
as you're
there's
not
a difference between complimenting somebody and flirting.
Yeah.
Flirting is with
Yeah.
the intent of, you know, getting with that person.
Damn girl, your ass thick.
Oh,
I think. Well, I would probably say that to like a friend or something like that.
yeah,
To be honest, I would. Yeah. If I was really good friends with the girl, yeah, I'd probably say that.
You see, the thing is, though, is that like a lot of people don't understand the barrier between the whole compliment or flirting. You know,
Yeah,
that's why it's kind of like a topic of conversation. Is that a lot of people don't really understand the difference.
It's tricky though. The whole bunch of
right.
situations.
It's
and
pretty
all that.
tricky,
I mean,
man.
Yeah.
You just gotta
Sophomore
trust
year.
people.
The trust, I feel like no one really has, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I know. At this point, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Jamie
That-
was
It's
like,
kind of hard
"Ooh."
to trust people.
That's why I'm still in the
And she
bridge
just like
between-
disappeared.
Oh,
fuck.
Literally.
If I want to be in a
Dipped.
relationship or if I want to, just be
yeah.
single.
Honestly, I'm like that too. Like
Just in the
honestly,
middle of
it's
that
like
bridge.
I could hang with some girls, you know.
She literally
but it's
fucking
like,
disappeared.
Oh shit!
ghosted?
Like out of existence.
Like I have no idea where she went.
Oh,
Fuck.
like literally.
Damn.
Like she moved and didn't tell anyone.
Oh,
That's
fucked.
that's literal.
I've seen people who do that, and it's really weird.
That is weird because you
Like, you know, people before they move, they act
don't
like they
even
don't
know
have
her
any
parents.
friends right
Oh.
before they go.
yeah.
That's fucked. I always hated that. It's
All
like
right.
they don't even act like they have friends.
Yeah.
Junior the best year.
All right, we on to Jarissa.
Oh, I'm in college.
You're talking about your
he's
college
talking about
years.
his junior year.
This is
Right.
like
Oh.
6 years ago.
Oh no, he's talking about his junior year.
Oh,
of high school.
okay.
There we go. It's hard to tell without the mic, man.
All right.
Okay.
Piss off.
Just messing.
So this girl was like,
13.
slut.
Oh,
To the
okay.
max.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
And you dated her?
Not like bad slut. but
Uh,
Oh,
like-
not a bad. Oh,
She wanted
word.
it.
okay.
Oh, okay, word.
All right.
All right. Getting into it.
And
okay.
I'll admit,
Okay.
bathrooms are safe havens.
Oh, God.
All right.
No.
I guess that sums up what happened.
This was his junior year of high school. I would never do
No,
anything
no.
in high school bathroom.
No?
Oh, it wasn't? I thought it was.
I didn't do that.
Oh.
It was just in a bathroom, not
Machine.
But I found out.
particularly.
Ooh, what did you find out?
and received a
Yep.
video.
Thanks.
Alright, she got dick down in the bathroom.
All right, there you go. You know what? You could
Oh,
have said that. Yeah.
okay.
Oh, and this was while you were dating her?
And my friend
Oh, your friend did that to her.
sent me
Oh.
the video.
Oh.
Fuck.
Later.
That's fucked.
That's really fucked.
Like I
All
did to
right.
know.
Peace demise.
All right, Marcus left the building.
And
Nice.
like,
That's rough.
Yeah.
it was like 3 months later I knew that.
Fuck. I'd be pissed.
He even sent me the video.
Oh, that's quote unquote friend much, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if that's your friend.
Yeah, man, that's shady as fuck.
That is.
With friends
I
like this, who has enemies?
Man. Hey, you see, man, that's the thing is when you put your trust in someone, sometimes
Not
people
gonna
can
lie.
be dirty, man.
Hmm.
I'm a shit on him. He was small.
Oh, how the hell
Oh,
did you?
that's
Fuck you,
how
Darren.
did he? Fuck you, Darren.
Damn. That's backstabbing to the max. I'm sorry.
Oh
I was
yeah,
just
how
gonna
did he
say
do that? How
Yeah,
did how did he like end up doing that? Did he ever explain like they were just talking? Like what happened, man?
So he paid her.
Oh
Oh
Jesus,
my
man, that's
God.
even
That's
worse.
that is desperation.
Yeah, man, that's
Yeah.
pretty fucked.
I can't imagine that.
No, I'd beat the shit out of
And
my
like it was a
buddy.
thing. Since I met her.
It was fuck. Fuck that. That nah.
Yeah.
I
Did
don't
this
roll with
happen
that.
multiple times? Or was
Yes.
that just oh Jesus,
Ah,
man.
what the fuck?
Yeah, man, that's fucked. I'm sorry about that, dude.
That's nah. That's
Like
fucked.
4 times.
Oh,
No,
man.
that's fucked.
That shit's hard.
I don't think about it.
Yeah, I would not want to remember that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you aren't
Now there was
fucking
4, not 3.
That's just
well,
rough.
damn,
There was
dude.
that 1 week relationship ago. I was a child of God quite literally.
Pretty much. You were literally the child of God in that relationship.
Yeah, what's up, Nikki?
I was about to say, like, I just don't get how girls can do that.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
oh, they
either. I
get
mean, honestly, the bro moment was kind of like the worst. You know, I think his friend
yeah.
was even worse than that. Like, you know, I don't know.
I'm
How
pretty sure she let the whole football team hit.
I wouldn't
okay.
doubt it.
Yeah, she was a hoe. She's probably got syphilis. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but the friend part, I'm like, how?
Yeah, I know. That's fucked. Legitimately, I've asked one of my buddies. Because, you know, it was like a really short relationship, and I was like, hey, can I slide in? He was like, yeah. You gotta ask your buddies. I feel like if you're close enough with your friends, it's cool to ask, to be honest, as long as it didn't end well and it just wasn't that great. Like, if it just didn't work out, I think your buddy would understand. But you still gotta ask.
Yeah, of course you do.
You can't just be having a friend you hang out with literally every day. Like, me and my buddies, me and the guys that I hang out with, we are, like, retarded
Yeah, but over
close.
here
Like,
he was paying to have relations.
yeah, true.
That's
But the thing is, man, me and the buddies I hang out with now are like so close. We're like family. Like I literally have my own room at his house. We do like
I
everything.
feel
We
that,
hang
yeah.
out literally every day. It's like we're close enough to where
I still know this
we can
girl
do that.
BTW.
Damn.
wow.
Yeah, but honestly, with the friend thing, it's just something you kind of have to ask. You know,
Yeah. Even
it's like I feel like it's respectable to do that.
yeah.
And if they say no, it's like, you know, respect it.
I just said I'm done and she said okay.
Ooh,
She didn't even care, dude. Just don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
yeah,
She's
not worth it.
But yeah, I've been in that situation where you know, my friends asked me because one of my exes that I was dating. Like, you know, we ended on good terms, but my friend asked me, he came up to me one day, he was like, "Hey, can I just like start talking
This
to like
shit got
you know
deep
who?"
for a PS4 podcast.
Oh no, it did. No, yeah. These are overnight vibes, dude. These are. I want it to be like relatable.
Oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly okay with this.
It yeah, but
I put
yeah,
some lo-fi in my ears and I'm
Question,
just going at
Nikki.
it. Oh.
yeah, pilot.
Remember that girl that was lesbian?
Um,
Whatever happened there?
lesbian. Wait, was I talking to someone who was lesbian?
You made a video for her.
Oh, yeah, her. I just don't talk to her anymore. I mean, she's pretty cool, but nah, I don't know. I was trying to talk to someone who wasn't even interested. I was blind.
Aw,
I'll
man.
admit, I was completely blind, so that was like really my fault.
To
But I
be
mean,
honest, I feel that. I've done that.
like, I don't know. I just after I realized that like what I was doing, I just respected her for who she was.
Yeah,
So I was,
man, that's
you
all
know,
you can do.
just like, hey, I respect that for you being lesbian, because not a lot of girls, you know, are like that.
Yeah,
Like past midnight, lo-fi just, I don't know,
I
something about it.
know.
It's just
Puts
really
you in the
sexy.
feels, man.
I know it does.
Gets you talking about some real shit.
It happens every day. Literally
Mm-hmm.
happens every day to everyone.
I was doing it last night. I mean, I had the
Blocked.
Fruits playlist on. It was great.
Yeah.
I scrolled way up, Nikki.
She's just, yeah. I don't talk to her anymore, but she was just a friend.
Yeah. I used to talk to this girl, Alana, right? So we used to like Skype every day and shit. Honestly, this was back when I was little almost. Like, honestly,
Oof.
this was like almost into high school, really.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I wouldn't count it as a relationship. It was pretty much just like, I don't know. It was there and it was crazy. Like, everybody in the school thought it was happening. Like, straight up.
Mhm. Yeah.
It wasn't like a pressured thing, but everyone knew it was like, yeah, y'all need to date.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then turns out she's gay and didn't show anything.
Yeah.
And I was completely cool with that. She just told me one day. And I was like, damn, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You've been blind the whole time. Didn't even realize.
I mean,
what it was
honestly,
at
though,
first.
I was the first person she told, though. So it was kind of like,
Oh,
you know.
that's really cool. What?
Yeah, so it's
Pretty
not really
cool.
like a blind thing. Like, it's not like something everybody knew.
Yeah.
Which is good, at least, you know?
Yeah.
I wasn't just being lied to by one of my best
Nikki were a
friends.
dick back then, lol. OMG, just take the fucking compliment, dickhead.
Yep. Yep. Mhm.
Damn, Nikki, what'd
Yeah.
you do?
I wouldn't accept the compliment, and then
Ugh.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was insecure about shit, a lot of shit back
That's
a year
fair.
ago or like 2 years ago, you know? I was in the feels because I don't know. It's Pilot, but one thing about Pilot, he'll fuck with your head. But at the end of the day, he'll cheer you up. And
Yeah.
he'll like tell you, "Oh, what the hell you're doing wrong." You know, he won't sugarcoat nothing.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I respect him for that though. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that people are hiding and they don't want to talk about. And
Bro,
then
it was
they'll
so
say it
weird. I
without,
don't
you know, actually thinking about it, and then it's right there.
Yeah. I don't even know if I told you about this, but like one time, like Diddy got off. I don't know. I think you were there. Remember when Cyan started getting real and shit, and we started talking about life and jobs and shit.
Yeah, I think I was there.
It was
I
like
think.
me talking about the welding thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was honestly insane. That was the first time I heard Cyan like that. You know?
Yeah, I think. Oh, was it the first time you know, yeah, it was the first for me. Yeah, I don't think I've talked to Cyan about or like that
Yeah,
before.
Cyan just kind of got real. He was like, yeah, talking about jobs, you know, life. He was getting kind of real about family and shit. It was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah. Like, how big's your friend group, Dylan?
Oh, my friend group? Honestly, so we have a lot of people But if I
Wait,
had
wait,
to
wait, wait, wait,
narrow
wait,
it,
wait. Who do you consider your
what?
brothers?
Okay, that's my two friends. So there's
Okay.
one named Gavin and there's one named Mitchell, or Moose as other people address him.
Hmm.
So these guys I met. I actually met
You can
Gavin
do.
through Indoor. So pretty much, I actually met my buddy Gavin through Indoor, technically.
Yeah.
So surprisingly enough, when it comes to Indoor, this is for the people listening. This is pretty much like so it's like marching band but inside.
Mhm.
It's actually a pretty cool thing. A lot of people did it. Somehow we actually ended up getting a middle school indoor percussion. Like we got a middle school one. We kicked high schoolers' asses. It was hilarious. But we made a bunch of high schools sad, to be honest. We got silver in AIA. It was crazy.
Damn.
But pretty much, we were pretty much connected to a high school. So our director was teaching the high school, which was the one we were going to go to, you know.
Hmm. Yeah.
It was like our transition. That was the only year it happened, though. And we were going on our, like, out-of-state trip. And the high schoolers and middle schoolers went. And, you know, we were all on the same bus and shit. Our bus
Yeah.
broke down. If our bus didn't break down, I would have never met this guy. No cap, this is the
Damn.
craziest shit. Our bus, our like axle on our tire got fucked up pretty much.
Damn.
And we had to stop at a Wawa, which is like a fucking Sheets, but for you guys don't get Sheets. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what.
It's
what you were
essentially
talking
like a gas station that sells fast food, but it's actually like really nice. So
about. Oh, okay.
pretty much we stopped there, and then there's this stupid ass fucking like thing. It was like a cardboard cutout of a giant pancake with a face, right?
What the? Okay.
It said, "Take a picture with pancake." It was like some branding or some shit. And he just walked up to me and told me to take a picture of it because he was a funny guy, you know. He just wanted to like get a picture with it.
Yeah.
And in order for me to send him that, I needed his number.
It's
And-
Denny's.
By the way, within
They
oh
have
yeah,
the same
Denny's.
mascot.
That's facts. I think it was Denny's, yeah. But pretty much, like, I had to get his number. And in this indoor group, I actually played bass,
All
right?
Yeah.
So, and then he found out I was in a metal from a couple other people.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I had to get his number to send it to him. So we started talking just a little bit, and then we stopped completely.
Yeah.
Literally, like the end of the season happens, nothing happened. You know, he wanted to start a band. So we
okay.
started a band called The, which was Through Heavens Evolved. It's pretty cringy, but
Yeah.
essentially we covered like Avenged Sevenfold music. If you know who those guys are, I doubt it.
I
But
personally don't know.
but it was like this metal band.
I do.
Oh, you do? Yeah, it's actually a pretty great band. But the thing was, as he was texting me, right? Basically how it went down was he hits me up. I'm about to go to high school. It was the summer of my 8th grade year.
Okay.
He hits me up and he goes, "All right, man, so we have this metal band. Would you like to be a part of it?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah." I was a bass player, you know?
Yeah.
I had never done anything else with music besides like guitar. I was a bass player. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, can I play bass?" And he was like, actually, no."
Oh, bro.
He's like, "We have a bass player." This guy hits me up and goes, "You're the vocalist, bud."
Oh.
Like lead vocalist. Keep
Oh,
in mind,
shit.
I've never sang before.
What the
Like
hell?
literally never. I never sung.
Putting you on the spot already.
Yeah, no cap, never sang. And I was like, "I've never done this before." And he was like, "It's cool, you have to scream." I was like, "Aight." He said, "All right, pick up a microphone from my house." Okay, I was like, "Cool." I picked up the microphone from his place. And then he said, "All right, you got 3 days to learn how to do this." I had 3 days to learn how to metal
Nightmare is a
scream, which,
personal
by the way,
favorite from Sevenfold.
oh yeah, Nightmare's a great album and song. We actually covered Chapter 4 by them for our first thing. But
You had 3 days.
yeah, essentially he was like, 3 days, you learn how to scream, we'll do this shit. we had a practice 3 days later, and I learned how to scream, and it was the funniest shit, man. We don't even like hang out with half the guys that were there anymore.
Damn.
But it was essentially like a thrown together group we actually really worked with, and in the end,
Whenever you can, you should peep the Instagram group Dill.
oh, we don't have a good Instagram because it's not the band anymore. Right now, we're working on a couple projects. Actually, I do a lot of project bands. Right now, I have one project called The Trio, which is a group of 3 guys doing music, and then I have another project band called Deadweight. And essentially, we do a lot of funky stuff. We do a lot of like funk metal. It's kind of weird, but it sounds really good.
That's pretty cool. Switching it up
Yeah,
with metal.
it's almost like kind of like a groove metal. It's like imagine if you added like funky stuff into like metal grooves.
Yeah,
Like there's
yeah.
heavy
No, our
guitar, but it's really hard on music
Brother,
theory.
listen. How did I meet you, Nikki?
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember. Had to have been through Pineapple
Who did
Guy.
I play with that fought you?
Pineapple Guy?
It was.
Yeah, it was him, yeah. I met Pineapple Guy, phew, it was like months ago. And then
Jacob is such a cool guy.
yeah, he's pretty chill. Talk to him here and there in the streams, but I don't want to talk to him anymore.
I remembered.
Yeah, was it almost a year
I
ago?
killed you.
Yeah, you did. It was probably like
And
half
I
a year
thought
ago.
I was the shit.
Or we wrap things up here. Even though how long have we been talking for? I didn't even keep a timer going. I just kind of hit record.
Yeah, I
without
have
even-
no idea.
I have no idea. But how I
Make
met.
it an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. 20 minutes till 11. We'll push it out till then.
Figured out.
My friend group is about 8 to like 10 people now.
Oh shit, that's nice.
Like we have
All right, I'm sure playing.
we have a big group, and I've known about more than half of them since elementary, up till now.
Damn,
We
dude.
we still talk to
See,
each other.
that's deep.
And then a couple of others have joined us along the way in high school too. So
Huh.
and day by day we just talk to each other, learn more stuff about each other, and whenever we go to one of our friends' house, he has a fire pit. And around the fire, whenever we gather around, we just tell each
All
other
right,
stories.
y'all, after Nikki is done, I got a genuine question.
Yeah, whenever we have a fire, we just tell stuff that no one else knows about.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of stuff I know about my friends that no one else knows. And that's the bond that we keep.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, what's up, man?
What was your guys' first loves?
Oh,
Oh,
Jennifer Aniston.
Or when?
like real life
Jennifer
ones
Aniston.
or celebrity?
Real.
Oh, real life.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've felt genuine love yet.
I felt love, but not genuine. Yeah, no,
Like straight up.
straight up, yeah.
Kind of crazy, honestly. I just don't think I've been there yet. It said 3 a.m. is the new 12 a.m.
Okay.
High key, dude. I've been going to bed way later. Like, I just don't get tired as much anymore. Tonight
Yeah,
I'm really tired because I'm a bit hungover. But, you know,
Dude,
it'd be like that.
I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. and I've not done that in months.
Damn. That shit's crazy. 4 a.m.?
Yep.
Did you play with Cyan?
Yep.
That's why, man. I would not fuck with that one.
No, but then again, I was up till 1:30 a.m. by myself, and I was not tired at
Damn.
all.
I mean, and for you, like 10:50.
It's 10. Yeah, it's 10:50 right now.
Shit, it is 1:50, man.
That's crazy.
Honestly, it's so like I don't know. Time's been kind of feeling weird with this coronavirus. It's almost like a new routine every day, and I hate it.
Pretty much.
Pretty wild. It's like,
I'm
how did
actually
we end
getting
up with
tired of.
this?
I'm actually getting tired of being at home.
I mean, yeah. I honestly go out to my buddies a lot, but that's it.
Yeah, same. Like once a
There's no
week.
big, like, businesses open. It's kind of like, you know, Amazon is 3 weeks on back order on, like, everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because everyone's ordering shit off Amazon, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Social media is. What is that a question? I've always questioned it.
yeah.
Like, why is it there?
I don't really know, to be honest. It kind of just messes and disturbs with a lot of things.
It messes with anyone.
Like, honestly, I know I'm not a millennial or whatever, but I feel like I am the age to say this, but like, you know, I grew up watching VCRs and
Yep.
using DVD players
Yep.
later in my childhood and shit, and it's like it was a much better time, you
It
know?
was.
Like I honestly feel like I would much rather go back. I would honestly much rather go back to cable TV
Yeah.
and having to use home phones to call people and all this other shit. Like,
Everything was
dude,
more valuable.
yeah, everything felt better. Everything was more whole.
Everything
I didn't
was.
feel as empty, you know?
Mhm. Social
Now
media and all
sometimes,
this,
you know, stuff feels meaningless.
pretty much, because of
Like I feel like
how
it's crazy.
easy it is, like of how easy you can get it back.
Yeah. Now it's just kind of like it feels like we have everything almost.
Pretty much.
Kind of weird. I
Wrap it up.
mean, this was a good test,
It's yeah,
you
it's the
know?
first one. I mean,
I
it
feel like it's a good test.
shows what we're gonna be talking about in the future. Um,
Yeah.
spitting out ideas, having other people on the podcast. I don't know if we'll have, more than 5 people or 3 or 4 people on the
Oh yeah.
podcast. I mean, I would want that. It's just I would need to schedule it and make sure everyone's here and all that.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're gonna start off small with all that.
Yeah. I'm
See,
definitely cool with that. I mean, are you gonna start shouting it out clan wise?
I
No.
mean, I probably could have Mike on here, but
Oh.
that'll be later. He has work and all that.
Yeah.
But just starting off small, just you know,
Yeah.
talking about whatever stuff leading to other stuff, deep
Sounds
things,
good.
non-deep things. I want to keep it real. It's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
we
cool
need
with
Killjoy
getting
Cupcake in
like
this
in the
shit.
fields and shit here.
Yeah, I mean, the most important thing that I just want to get out to people, or just want people to hear, like the world, there's nothing, you can't fake anything. You really
Yeah.
can't. This shit happens every day. And
Mhm.
some stuff is fortunate, some stuff it isn't. And it really sucks for people.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Just gotta get real sometimes.
yeah. And this society that we live in, it's not the same as like 10 years ago when we were all kids,
Yeah.
or
Man,
even
it was so
before
much
then.
better. I even liked old YouTube, you know? It used to be just like fail videos.
Yeah. Now
Remember back in the day?
I used to look up tutorials and all that, just basic
Oh
stuff.
yeah, man.
Used
10
to,
years ago, I was 11.
I was 7, about to be 8
Shit,
years
yeah,
old.
same.
I was between ages 1 and like
Damn, bro, I remember
10.
middle school relationships.
Yeah,
Man,
just life
I used,
life goes by.
I used yeah. I used to watch thing I did when I was really little. I used to watch fucking Garfield in this little blue recliner when I was like 2. And I would play that movie over and over again.
Damn, sounds like the life.
The
Oh.
funniest shit, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was great.
Being younger is amazing.
I
Yeah.
remember when he flies down the stairs.
Honestly, I'm
pad.
almost kind of ready to get a job, though. High
Yeah.
school is getting kind of stale.
Mhm.
So it's like, kind of just want to go into the
I pay
workforce.
taxes.
Already paying taxes. Yep.
Uh,
We've gone to sitting on the couch just watching Garfield to getting a job, paying taxes and all that.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. I had my first job over the summer.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Life is wild, bro. Life is a
Yeah,
trip. It's a huge ass trip. There's a lot of corruption.
I'm Republican. How about
yeah, there
y'all?
is.
I really don't care for politics, in my opinion. I'm
To be
sorry.
honest, reason why I kind of like the stoner community or whatever,
Okay, a demo.
why I kind of like being a part of that, is because I feel like sometimes those are the only people that know what the fuck's up anymore.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like sometimes they're the most real people.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain.
There's always people who are gonna be real,
Yeah.
and those are one of the best people you'll ever meet.
Mhm.
If they're real with you, and you know from experience, like hanging out with them, that they're real, try to keep that person with you.
This is like a poem.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna end it off there for the Overnight Vibes podcast.
Okay.
I hope you guys enjoyed this hour and I don't know how many minutes, but yeah, this is what podcast is gonna be like. If you don't like it, just click off the video, whatever. But
I mean, we're gonna
Happy
grow on
food.
it anyway.
yep. And yeah, just get real vibes, get real overnight vibes with this.
Bop. Beep.
And bop, and beep,
Boop.
and boop. All right. See y'all next time.